currently in a transitional stage in my life where I'm moving from one chapter, one era into another. So within the next 5 months I'll be moving from Turkey to the USA. I've always wanted to move to the USA, and so it's a dream that is coming closer and closer to me. And as I am sitting in this transition, I'm reflecting on the lessons that I've learned about myself as I've lived in Turkey as a solo woman in her 50s. And something that keeps coming up is I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. I've done a lot of inner work whilst I've been here in Turkey, and I'm definitely not the woman I was when I first arrived here 3.5, 4 years ago. And in the time I've been here, I decentered men. I decentered everyone off the pedestal that I've put them on, and I stand there myself. I am the guru on me, and also I consciously chose to stop dating and become single. I've got nothing against men at all. I believe there are beautiful, wonderful, conscious men out there, as there are women. And for me, where I am right now in my life, I'm happy being on my own. And when I first moved to Turkey, and I haven't got a network here, I haven't got a community here, I was really lonely, and one of the ways I filled that void was by dating men I didn't really care about, and they didn't really care about me. And so slowly I've learned to really sit in the uncomfortability of being on my own, being in silence, in solitude. And I've learned that these are medicines for me. These are soul lessons, soul medicines that really help me to tune in to who I am, what I want, and how to take really good care of myself as well. As I said, I'm not who I was when I first moved here, so I was still drinking, and I class that as the way I have fun and relax. I don't drink anymore. I'm nearly 2 years sober. I don't date. My self-respect is much higher. My standards are much higher. I mean, my brand is the high standards woman, and I am able to sit in discomfort, which is what transformation is. It requires us to be able to really sit in the uncomfortability of not knowing what's coming next, the uncertainty of who am I? I'm not who I was. I can kind of see who I'm becoming, but I'm in the middle ground. It's kind of where I am at the moment. And so I really relish the fact that I'm alone and that I can hold myself. I really truly believe this is a skill that every woman, every human being needs to cultivate, because when you do, it stops me outsourcing to drink, to drugs, been there, to men, women, shopping. That's the other thing as well. I don't really shop anymore. To eating, been there as well. To overworking. This is one of the things I've been unwinding myself from this year as well. It's like this need. I always have to be on. I always have to be hustling. And we only change, we only rewire ourselves by doing things different in the actual present moment. So yes, I'm alone, but not lonely. I'm always with myself. It's a nice way to be.